Hi, I'm Troy, and welcome back to another on-the-road video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com. Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for proper voltage. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Whirlpool side-by-side refrigerator. The part we're going to access and replace is the ice bucket container. It is located in the freezer section. A few possible complaints you could have for this could be no ice, could also be a weird noise, and I'll show you those when we actually get into the part. But to access and remove the ice bucket and complete the repair, we're going to first start by opening the door.
To complete this repair, you will not need any tools.
With the door open for this repair, there's a button on the side of your ice container. You're going to push the button, and when you push the button, you should be able to lift the ice container completely off. If the unit is being used, which this one is defrosted, it's not in use right now, if it is in place, you could feel frost or have ice buildup inside the underbelly of this. A couple simple things you can do is tap on it around the edges and work the button to push it, because the problem is that it gets frozen in place. It's got two clips that hold it in place underneath, and by pushing this button, you're releasing the slide that goes under the clip. So you may have to work with it for a minute, but then you can get it off. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the ice bucket. With the ice bucket removed, if this was a unit that was in use, you could potentially see frost or ice build up inside the gear. You could have frost or ice built up inside where the shaft comes up from the auger motor. You could also have stripped out gear in here from the ice buildup, forcing it out and causing the teeth to be stripped out. So you can replace the whole ice bucket because of this part, or you can order, I believe, and just replace this gear right here as well. As far as the ice bucket goes, the case can be broken. You could also have damage inside to the mechanism that actually crushes your ice as it's dispensing. So what we're going to do is go ahead and take the ice maker container, set it aside, and then replace it on the unit. So with a new ice bucket in hand, you're going to notice that you have a good gear on the bottom. Make sure your shaft coming out is not covered in ice or frost or debris, so you make sure that's clear. And then simply what you're going to do is you're going to set the ice bucket back in place. It catches on these two clips with this tab and this tab. So you notice when you push the button, they move. That releases them from here. So you take your ice bucket, set it back in position. If it doesn't just push right down, you may push the button and just move it a little bit. Once it sets back in place, it should be flush all the way around and not coming loose. Once you've done that, you can shut the freezer door, and that completes your repair. Thank you for watching another quality repair video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.